You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
Yeah, boy. What's going on, guys? You guys know me all too well. I'm your boy, Fatal fucking Mephisto, bro. It's been a minute. It's been a while since I did a chill zone. I think, what has it been, like a fucking, well, the last one that I did was like 6 days ago, I think it said, or some shit. So about a week. Not bad. But I was giving you guys fucking back-to-back fucking streams anyways, man. So it is what it is. But yeah, man. Fucking great to be back, of course. Figure why not do a quick little live stream before I call it a nighty-night and get my fucking fat-ass beauty sleep. But I figure I'd go ahead and stamp my little fucking opinion on the whole ABK shit. Because I wasn't able to attend the Roundtable podcast yesterday. How unfortunate for me. For the record, no, I'm not fucking trying to push myself away. Well, actually, I kind of am pushing myself away from the Roundtable, but I'm not actually, like, leaving the show or anything like that. You're just not going to see me on it all the goddamn time, is basically what I'm trying to say. Only when I like, if I have time to go on, if I'm not, like, in the middle of watching a movie with a friend or whatever the case may be, or if they want me to share my opinion about something specifically Xbox related or a game related, I don't give a fuck. Oh, but Phil, you could have went on there and talked about Starfield. Yeah, and waste my fucking time on what exactly? None of y'all are going to give two shits what I have to say about Starfield. Of course you guys don't, because it's a game that you guys don't give a fuck about. So why the fuck would I waste my time and energy, man? No point for that. But I digress. This is not going to be a goddamn fucking podcast about no fucking Starfield, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, and by the way, this episode is brought to you in part by fucking Forza Motorsports from the excellent fucking graphical fidelity mode that's going on right now in the game. Fuck yeah. As you guys can tell by the goddamn image on your fucking screen. Oh yeah, isn't that a beauty? Yeah. So, ABK. Man, oh man, I remember when that deal first got announced last year. I think it was last year, or was it 2021? I can't fucking remember. But all I know is that it was near the end of the year, and I remember fucking saying to myself, and I'm like, shit. Like, this is definitely going to be probably one of the worst fucking goddamn fucking battles Microsoft's ever going to have to face for a goddamn acquisition, let alone every single fucking person in the gaming community, literally who I know, who I associate myself with, legit thought that this deal was never going to go through. They thought that it was never going to fucking pass the FTC. It was never going to pass the goddamn CMA. CMA almost blocked it. And then after the FTC caved in and they actually fucking Microsoft won that court case, UK's like, oh shit. Well, we can't be the only motherfucker standing around. Dude, I've said this before and I'll say this again. Microsoft will always get what the fuck they want in the long run, dude. They will do some shady shit to get what the fuck they want. And the fact that people do not comprehend that or don't understand that truly didn't pay attention to anything fucking Microsoft did. As a company as a whole. Like, trust me. Go watch Pirates of Silicon Valley, dude. Go watch that fucking TV fucking movie that came out back in the fucking 90s, bro. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So now Microsoft is sitting here. Now they have to fucking project a certain amount of revenue and profit by the time 2030 fucking drops around. And by the time this generation is over, Microsoft has to see those numbers of Game Pass fucking Ultimate subscribers going up. Not stand still or not decrease. It needs to go up. So it's going to be really fucking interesting to see what happens in the next 3 years coming. Because this could very well be the very last fucking time Microsoft ever releases a console to the market. But then again, though, they already got another goddamn next-gen fucking console already in the works. So what the fuck is it, Microsoft? Is it going to be that your guys going to be out within the next 3 fucking years by the time 2020-70 rolls around? Or are you going to sit there and fucking be like, nah, man, we're definitely going to make all this fucking money that we're supposed to be making by 2030, and then we'll see if we'll actually want to bounce out of the industry or not. Like, fucking, really? But, of course, you also got those social handlers on fucking social media touting how this is a victory for fucking Xbox, when in actuality, it's not really a victory for fucking anybody. The only way the ABK deal would even be fucking rectifiable for Microsoft to be anything remotely close to being that was if Microsoft gets Activision to open their fucking vault and come up with something that's A, not Crash Bandicoot related, B, not Cockadookey fucking related. It's going to have to be C, something brand spanking new, or either fucking a game or a franchise that's laid dormant for decades that can make a comeback. That's the only time that this company deal and this buyout will ever be beneficial to Microsoft. Call of Duty was never a beneficial fucking upgrade for Microsoft. Sure, it gives them a big chunk of revenue, but again, fucking, if you put that motherfucker into Game Pass, that revenue is going to be fucking drastically lower down. Because if you're giving people the ability to fucking play Call of Duty now for free without having to drop a $60 or $70 investment, yeah, that revenue is going to go down the fucking pooper scooper. Now, unless they make that revenue back from microtransactions, which is a very high plausibility, because people will definitely spend more money on MTXs if they didn't have to buy the game outright, because they'll look at it and pretend that it's a fucking free-to-play game. Warzone, anyone? Warzone won't be on Game Pass. It's a fucking free-to-play game. Why the fuck would they do that? If anything, the closest thing you'll see them doing to fucking Warframe is literally fucking ship for the goddamn fucking perks. Because 90% of those perks are for free-to-play fucking related content, man. What up, Gruda? People don't realize that. In fact, Microsoft, just a couple months ago already had a Call of Duty Warzone fucking Game Pass Ultimate perk bonus in there, like a couple months back. The newer Call of Duty games will not be on the service. Because it doesn't make fucking financial sense. Unless they chalk that fucking next Call of Duty entry up with MTXs, but that won't even happen anyways because Microsoft still has to honor that contract deal with PlayStation. Fucking retarded, dude, is what it is. Fucking retarded. But here's the thing though, right? This is the first time in this generation where I've seen Sony not only fucking make like the most dumbest decisions possible, like in less than 3 fucking years. Now don't get it twisted. It's great that the PS5 is selling like fucking crack. It's great that their IPs are, well, I don't know. They've been kind of quiet with numbers recently. And that's probably fucking for a good reason. That said, though, like their console's selling like fucking crack. Which is great. That's fucking fantastic, right? But yet, where the fuck is your content? Like, where's your first party shit? I know you got fucking a lot of first party shit coming. Where the fuck is it? See, the actual Sony that I remember, dude, will be blasting that shit in your fucking face, bro. But where are they now? Nowhere to be fucking found. Staying the silent treatment bullshit. Why would you do that to your own fucking fan base, man? Like, that's ill-retarded. Oh, well, Jim Ryan's stepping down, Fatal. The motherfucker, man, listen. All the next person's going to do is just going to be another goddamn corporate fucking sheep that's going to come in, wear that suit, not be very talkative, all that shit. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case, but I mean, fuck. Just look at your third year. The third year. This is unlike the fucking PlayStation that I remember during the PS3 generation. PS1, PS2, PS3, they go hell of aggressive. Fucking after the third or during the third year. This generation, hell, PS4 had that too as well. 3 years in, Horizon was fucking born. 3 years into this generation, fucking nothing. What? A DLC? A third-party exclusive? And then fucking Spider-Man 2 at the end of the year. Yay. What a fucking phenomenal year, man. Fantastic year. But yet, old PlayStation would give me fucking tons of shit to play. Smaller titles while I'm waiting for their bigger titles to come out and shit. Where's all that now? Oh yeah, that's right. That's now in VR that most people don't even really give a flying fuck, which is a shame. Because PSVR 2 looks fucking phenomenal to play. But that's not really the audience, right? The big fucking finale audience, man. Which is a shame. So now you're wasting your fucking, like, your lower fucking studio fucking budget games, and you're converting them into fucking PlayStation like VR experiences, which is great, but there's not a big audience there for that shit as of right now. Like, what the fuck, man? But oh no, let Microsoft come out with new IPs and try out new ideas to see what sticks and what doesn't stick. Nah, man, we can't have that. How dare Xbox give me fucking games, man, to try out and play? How dare they do that? Even though Sony's been doing it for fucking how long? But nah, it's perfectly okay when they do it. It's perfectly okay if Nintendo does it. But fuck Xbox for doing that too, right? Even though that was the biggest fucking complaint that the vast majority of hating-ass motherfuckers have in this goddamn community, man. They have no games. Motherfucker, look how many fucking games they dropped this year alone. Hi-Fi Rush, fucking Age of Empires 2 on fucking consoles finally. Shitfall 2. In between that, you had fucking Minecraft Legends, which was fucking excellent for a spin-off series. Then fucking Redfall. Then you have fucking Starfield. Then you had Motorsport, which is dog shit, by the way. Motorsport's is complete dog shit. Starfield, it's my game of the year, 100%. Fucking... And what else came up this year from them? Oh yeah, and Age of Empires 4 got a stealth fucking drop in the middle of fucking September. Oh yeah. Now, correct me if I'm not mistaken, right? But what's the average fucking year look for Xbox? Either nothing or 1 or 2 games through the entire fucking year. That's it. When was the fucking last time that they released this many IPs, this many games across the fucking board in one single fucking year? They haven't done that since the Xbox 360 generation. Oh, ironically, it's the generation that y'all fucking loved, right? Yo. I'm telling you, man. Y'all don't make no fucking sense in these goddamn gaming streets, bruh. Y'all don't make no fucking sense. A walking contradiction, dude. That's all the gaming community is when it comes to the console war narrative shit. That's all it is. That's all it fucking is. Both sides do the exact same shit every time a new game comes out. New game comes out for Xbox, everybody fucking makes their videos and failures about it and shit. Same thing happens on the other side. You think PlayStation fucking, when Spider-Man 2 drops, you think motherfuckers on the Xbox side are not going to do the exact same shit that you guys were doing on the other side? Motherfucker. You're no different. You're no fucking different, man, as far as when that fucking console war narrative gets brought up and fucking gets talked about all the fucking time. It's like looking at a fucking mirror, my guy. That's all it is. It's like looking at a fucking mirror, man. Garuda, but yes, you can. But see, don't you see? Sony is fucking definitely going to be putting a lot more investment into fucking PC gaming when it comes to their games. Oh yeah, brother, man. Pretty soon, you're going to be able to enjoy both botness, poniness, and Nintendo. Well, Nintendo will always be on their own. They'll never cave in and release their shit on PC. Fuck no. They're too stubborn for that. But Sony saw the light. Microsoft should have been doing it since the OG fucking Xbox, and they tried. Failed 3 generations, but they finally got it right. Now, PlayStation sits there and sees that extra money as a revenue pile for them in order to make sure that they keep the same consistency of their AAA narrative games that y'all fucking want to play. But God forbid if you ask them to make something different. Nope. Can't have that no more, man. Can't have that no more. All right, I'll look into that game there, Garuda, for sure, dude. Oh, Jesus, man. I am fucking gassy as fucking turd nuggets tonight, bro. Shit. Goddamn shit. Oh. Hits from the bong. Man, god damn it, dude. God damn. Jesus Christ. That was a fucking harsh ass fucking toke for my baby lungs. Jesus. But nah, but for real, dude, like, fucking. You have to think to yourself, right? Like, you really got to think to yourself, why do so many people, right, that would sit up here and they say that, oh, you're capping for this and you're capping for that. But have you ever wondered to yourself that they're the ones that are capping for people that legitimately sit there and think that they're actually capping, but they're not? So why can't the person that's going around telling people that they're fucking capping for something, so why can I not fucking reverse psychology that shit? And be like, so why are you fucking saying that I'm capping, but you're capping for me being a capper? You see what I'm saying? It's a mind fuck. That's what you got to do, man. If anybody sits there and tells you that you're capping for something, I'll be like, why are you capping for my cap? You see what I'm saying? End of conversation. End of conver-fucking-sation. Because then at that point, it's a lock. We can't use the fucking narrative when it comes to, oh, the game looks like a mobile game. Oh, because now mobile phones are starting to become powerful enough that they can run games natively now, while literally turning your phone into a goddamn oven. Which I think is fucking hilarious. But now we can't use that fucking, oh, it looks like a mobile game, because bitch, any game can now be a mobile game, motherfucker. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Gaming is glorious now, dude. Glorious. Fucking Il Crapitano. That's all that shit is, bro. That's all that shit is. But meanwhile, we got motherfuckers out here fucking coping and fucking crying, man, over fucking woke shit. Like, dude, motherfucker, you been living under a rock your entire life? Clearly you have. Because let's not forget that we used to live in a fucking time period, man, where the shit that we're calling woke now already existed during our fucking millennial time period. Jesus Christ, man. You know, this is why I keep telling people, man, research is a hell of a thing. You learn so much from it, man. It's not hard to research something that you want to fucking do, whether it be, oh, you want to try the recipe? All right, cool. Research that recipe. See what's all in it. Find the ingredients. That kind of shit. Same thing when you watch a fucking trailer. You psychoanalyze it for yourself. And that's how you come up with your idea. If you, hey, cool, I definitely want to see this. I don't give two shits to see this. Same with the video game as well. honestly, we're in a time period now where people are no longer allowed to have their own personal opinion fucking be for anything without triggering something or somebody. That's all it is. That's all it is. And when you think about it, you know I'm not wrong from that perspective, because look at the way we act now. Like, it's common sense, people. What I don't get is what the fuck is the point to complain about a company that you're not even being supportive of? When people always tell me that, oh, support the developer kind of shit, right? It's like, you're right. Supporting the developer can be done in numerous fucking ways, in fact, actually, without even having to fucking drop a single dime on it. Renting the game, talking about the game, advertising the game, promoting it, trying to convince your friends to fucking play it, engaging with other people to fucking play it, that kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, no, but apparently we shouldn't be allowed to do that, but yet that's what we had to do back then. We had to use fucking word of mouth on shit. Most people didn't keep up with what games were coming out, what movies were coming out. Gaming was frowned upon back then. Most people didn't sit there and stay up in their fucking room 24/7 after school and shit. Or even on the weekends. No, they were outside playing with their friends, communicating, going out and fucking trying to fucking, live their adolescence of a life and shit. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. God damn, this thing's a bitch, man. There you go, finally. Jesus Christ. Nah, fuck that, dude. Why am I the one that has to fucking relax when my favorite hobby is getting fucking shat on by retards? Do you not understand that core philosophy, man? Like, if people want to sit there and try to convince me and tell me that AAA is the future, right? But yet, why is everyone's fucking common complaint always related to fucking AAA IPs? Can somebody please fucking explain that notion to me, man? AAA can't be the future if you have permanent issues with AAA fucking game development, man. Like, what the fuck do you mean? But oh no, I'm wrong for playing a game that has none of the above AAA fucking bullshits, but just plays a fucking game like how games used to fucking be back then. Oh, cool, the game allowed me to unlock extra fucking costumes and extra characters, man. Nope, but not when it comes to AAA. You gotta cough up that money for that character or that outfit that you fucking want. Dude, AAA is fucking a joke, bro. And people fucking feed into it every fucking year. Every fucking year, dude. All those people that fucking buy Madden every fucking year, dude, man. Jesus Christ, dude. You want to sit there and tell me that I'm playing dog shit? Motherfucker, man. Question yourself. Listen to what you're saying. God damn. And yet AAA charges you $70 fucking for what? For a game that lasts how long? 40 hours? Cool. Oh, but they also want you to drop another fucking 40 on a battle pass. Or 30 on a battle pass. Or 20 on a battle pass. Oh, yeah, but and then they want you to pay for another battle pass for a second season. Yo. All for what? Virtual items? That means fuck all to you. You gain nothing from that. You can't keep it with you. You can't take it out of the fucking game. It's useless. It's why I've always told people, man, the only fucking types of games that I will ever invest money into, microtransaction-wise, is a fucking free-to-play game. Because that makes sense. Not when you're dropping fucking $80 or $90 Canadian, sorry, or $70 American, and then they want you to pay fucking an extra 30, 40 for a fucking season pass? Nah, I'm good, bro. I am good. And if that's what people want from AAA, believe me, then services like Game Pass is the fucking least of your concern. The least of your concern. Because what Microsoft is mainly doing with that service by giving me fucking smaller to mid-sized titles like Grounded and like Sea of Thieves and all that shit, I'll gladly take that. I'll fucking gladly take that in a fraction of a second over anything with a big-ass fucking budget behind it. Other than Starfield, but Starfield was already in development long before the fucking Xbox buyout anyways to begin with. But yet, Redfall was a disaster. Halo Infinite was a disaster. Yeah, their AAA is not really popping off right now. But their mid-tier shit fucking has been excellent. Excellent. But oh no, man. No, that's not allowed. Xbox can't have any fucking form of fun or good fucking entertaining games to play, bro. Not allowed. Not allowed in this fake ass console war gaming narrative street bullshit, man, that I'm part of, dude. It's fucking disgusting, man. It truly fucking is. Because God forbid now people are going to sit there and ignore other people's opinions because they prefer to fucking play on something that you're not playing on. Really? Is that really what we do now? Like, that's so fucking sad, dude. So fucking sad. But hey, man, it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. It's the simple fact that I have to accept the social norms now when it comes to video games. There's no way around it. Looking back, though, man, if I had known that this is the way direction video games would have went, man, I would have never fucking started fucking talking to people on social media, dude. Never would have started that shit. I would have stayed in my fucking true, honest word, dude, and I would have never, ever fucking joined fucking Facebook. I would have never joined MySpace. I would have never joined fucking Twitter. None of that shit. If I had known gaming was going to get this bad. But lucky enough for me, though, I can easily fucking weave out the fucking all that nonsense and bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, it's entertaining a lot of the times for sure, but there's only so much stupidity you can handle per fucking, you know what I mean? When it comes to the gaming community, sometimes you just gotta push yourself back and reevaluate shit. You know what I mean? You gotta think better. You gotta fucking, you know what I mean? Because I know for a fact that my gaming is definitely not going to be ruined by what somebody fucking else says because they don't like what they fucking want to play. Not my problem. Well, at least not anymore, it's not. Yep. We're almost heading into a whole entire fucking new year, dude. Fucking goddamn. Gonna be turning 40 there, fucking here in like what, fucking 4 months now? Jesus Christ. What do I have to show for it? Fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. Other than gaming, though, which I don't regret any of or anything. I'm glad that I went down that fucking path for my hobby, for my personal hobby. And it's the only hobby that I need. I don't need to collect fucking gaming, like fucking memorabilias and shit. I don't need to collect fucking game cartridges or fucking whatever you want to call it. No. That's not how I express my love for shit. I express my love for shit vocally. And I'm proud to do it. I don't give a fuck what people fucking think or say. I don't give a shit. I mean, again, going back to what I was saying before, man. If you're arguing with me about something, then you're literally, all you're doing is, man, is you're just disagreeing with my opinion. That's all you're doing. I'm good. I'm good. Because there's no win in that. There's nothing you can do to win that, man. Like, it's a guaranteed loss every fucking time. Because the ones that are hating are the ones that are always going to keep on the fucking fighting. They're always going to keep the argument going, man. And the more you feed into that argument, that's all they want from you. Because they want you to think that they're fucking right about their opinion and not your own. I don't play that way, bro. I'm sorry, but I do not play that way. Not at all. Did you see all the cringe movies and TV shows that they are making on video games? Holy shit, Batman. Please stop fucking making them Hollywood. Whatever, man. Let them fucking make all that shit. Who cares? I mean, fuck. I mean, look how many people there fucking... Garuda, think about it. Look how many people that are fucking diehard into fucking those type of narrative-driven games, dude. I mean, clearly we fucking see it. You know what I mean? I mean, shit, I just got fucking done playing Hogwarts Legacy, man. It's like fucking... Dude, that game was fucking incredible. 40 is the most important age. Because if you sat there and you wasted your 20s and then you wasted your fucking 30s, man, nope. Your half-life starts at fucking 40. It ain't 50. Because what makes it guarantee that you're going to live past fucking 85? That's how I look at it. 40 is that mid-year fucking, you know what I mean, where half of your life is gone. And if you got nothing to show for that, dude, maybe it's time to change things up a little bit. Yeah. Yep. Yours truly is going to be fucking going away fucking in the cocoon to reevaluate some shit, man, for when the new year starts, man. Fucking can't be fucking yoink. Dude, like I said, if you didn't bother doing anything in your 20s and your 30s, man, like I did, dude, it's time for a shakeup. Rude awakening. Which in my case, it's my second fucking coming of Christ moment in my life. Man, this is probably like my darkest podcast I've ever actually done. This weed's fucking awesome. Doesn't help though, man. I've been fucking watching horror movies all fucking day. Jesus. Just got done there watching fucking one of my fucking favorite movies of all time, Ginger Snaps. You know the one thing though that I think fucking I wish more people would do? And this is not really gaming related at all. This can go for like literally anything, man. Is to like be more open-minded about shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just every once in a while, like, you be sitting there thinking to yourself about some shit, and then all of a sudden, like, you start to think outside the box, and you start to, like, theorize about shit, and the next thing you know, like, you start, like, going into, like, researching crap and trying to figure shit out. Like, yeah, nah, dude. That's why I mean, like, a lot of the stuff that I say on here, dude, like, as far as gaming goes, man, fucking, because I'll never fucking sit there and, like, you know, attack anybody personally and shit, because there's no fucking point for that. I mean, I've tried that once before in the past, and it backfired big time. That's why I'll never do it again. Yeah, you don't do that shit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, dude, man, like, you're dealing with the internet, dude. Like, if you don't got thick skin, man, you don't got fucking big enough emotional body armor for yourself, dude, man, to be able to handle fucking social media, then my guy, man, get the fuck out. It's going to make your life a living hell. Because the internet is the worst and true form of bullying, man. Because anybody can sit there and fucking say whatever the fuck they want to say. Because it's behind a fucking computer screen, dude. And if you don't have the mental capacity to deal with that shit, dude, man, then you ain't going to last long on social media, bro. Now, if you do stick around, there's a lot of things you got to keep an eye out for, man. You're going to see a lot of dumb shit. You're going to see a lot of things that in your own mind, especially if you're my age or in the millennial fucking generation stage, you're going to think to yourself, subconsciously wise, right? Like, you're going to think things differently. You know what I mean? It's like, I hate to bring up the whole fucking like the LGBTQT plus 37 millennium, whatever the fuck number we're at now, that fucking shit is a very touchy subject. And I don't like talking about it on my channel. I don't even really like having conversations about it either because it's a very, very touchy subject. I'm not a fan of touchy subjects because any touchy subject, it brings out the worst of politics in people. Definitely want to stay away from that. Because the worst thing you can do is go down that path train, man. Because it's like, if I choose this side, and then I'm sounding stupid to this side, and then this side makes it sound like, you see, it's levels to fucking, you know what I mean? As Dark would say, there's levels to this shit. And there is. But that's what politics are there for. They're there for fucking to be able to keep our minds off of what's really going on. But yet, you push all that shit aside, you clear your head, and you really look at the bigger picture, don't follow the fucking crap that's on the news, man, trust me, your mind will fucking see shit, and read shit, and hear shit, man, that will make you think twice about a lot of fucking shit. A lot of fucking shit. But you have to go down that path if you want to go down that route. Thankfully, though, man, for me, what got me really into thinking and being, like, open-minded about shit, man, was fucking religion. Born fucking raised Catholic, went to a Catholic fucking grade school in high school, dude. Trust me. That shit made me a hell of a skeptic. But then after a while, fucking, I started doing my own research, looking into shit. Started coming across fucking very interesting videos that made me kind of expand my knowledge on, like, different things. You know what I mean? Like, wild shit. But it kept my mind open to a lot more things to the point now where it's like, I don't even know what the fuck to believe anymore, man, to be honest with you. I truly don't. I've seen shit with my own two eyes that I can't even explain. Heard shit. Felt shit. That kind of stuff, man. But how does one fucking express a feeling to somebody that you never be able to fully go on and understand without understanding what it fucking feels like to feel that? That's kind of a weird way of wording that, but I'm hoping to God you guys understand what I'm trying to get at. God damn, listen to me. I sound like fucking Dr. Phillip in this motherfucker. Jesus Christ, man. But it's fucking common sense, folks. It's common sense. That's all that shit is, man. Like the one that fucking that perplexes me the most, man. It's like, whatever happened to fucking wanting to learn shit? Like, whatever happened to, like, research being, like, an awesome thing to do? I mean, because correct me if I'm not mistaken, but, like, when I was in grade school, dude, we had fucking encyclopedias and shit. We had to do history classes. We had to fucking learn shit. Go to the library and fucking rent shit out and research on stuff, man. Like, do schools not do that anymore? Or do they do it in a really awkward kind of way now, dude, where it's just, like, based off textbook crap? Could that be the case? I'm not okay with that. Because for my money, man, fucking knowledge is fucking something that you have to fucking take in for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, whether it be food, movies, fucking things that you like, things that you're into. Research is vital, man. So why isn't it not vital when it comes to video games? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm just really fucking high right now, dude. I don't fucking know, dude, but whatever. I'm just saying, dude. Because there's too many things, man. Like, nobody's questioning fucking, like, cool. These trailers for these games look fucking great, but can I see some of the mechanics, please? Can you explain some of the mechanics to me? Like, why do you think it's more enjoyable to watch a breakdown video of, like, how the game plays than a fucking trailer is? A trailer is easy to manipulate a person into buying something that might look fucking good. But then you get it and you see all the mechanics, dude, and it runs like fucking dog shit. But we don't question that? Like, we just take one look at the trailer. I'm playing that. It's like, all right, cool, but are you really going to play that, though? Because what if you fucking buy it and you play it and you don't like it, now you're pissed off. I want a fucking refund, man. Oh, doing your research, man, is the best thing you could possibly do, man. Which, for my money, dude, I appreciate that, Gruta. Thank you, dude. But at the end of the day, dude, it's like fucking... It's not hard for people to fucking want to do some shit like that, dude. Because I guarantee you, here's the thing. If most of us as citizens, dude, in our civilization as fucking humans, if we did more research on shit, man, just think of the possibilities, man. People would be a lot more fucking smarter. They would be a lot more educated. They would be a lot more fucking cleaner. They would be a lot more like anything, dude. It'd be ridiculous. But at the same time... Not to get into weird ass shit, but let's just say fucking the kings at the top. We'll just say that. We don't have to worry in the Pacific way. The kings at the top are making the rules, man, and fucking we just obey by them. But we do it in our own kind of cognitive fucking way of doing shit. You know what I mean? And now that video games are pretty much basically the fucking most popular form of entertainment on the market. What better way to add all that extra bullshit that y'all don't want in your games now being present and accountable in your games? Y'all asked for this, man. Y'all fucking asked for this. If you would have all just kept your mouth shut, man, none of this shit would be going on right now. Which again falls in line why I truly believe that sites like Twitter and fucking places like Facebook, man, where people can go on these fucking websites and express themselves freely, get people to fucking follow them on that shit because they actually believe the same thing that they fucking believe, and then next thing you know, what happens? What does that remind you of? I'm not going to say the word, but let's just say it starts with a C. We'll just say that. And that's literally what we have here. Because that can easily stay in the media spotlight for a very long time, dude. Until people just either give it and say, fuck it, which a lot of us have. You'll get people that will fight this shit for eternity, dude. It doesn't matter. I mean, to this day, we still got people trying to fight the fucking war on drugs. We got people trying to fight the fucking, alcohol and shit. Protests against that shit. Hell, even to the point where fucking they're protesting against fucking allowing us to fucking protect ourselves and shit. It's all right there, folks. You just gotta pay attention. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. What do I know? I'm just a fucking fat Canadian token smoking motherfucker, dude. That's all I am. That's all I am, dude. But another thing is, too, though, man, it's also, I think from my perspective, man, I'm glad that I kind of isolated myself off in a way. You know what I mean? Obviously not from the real world, obviously, because, I still need that to survive. But in the sense of, not paying attention to the news, you know what I mean? Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Not paying attention to any of that shit. That kind of stuff, man. I think that's the best stuff that can definitely, if you cut that shit out of your life, man, fucking makes you think clearer, man. Makes you fucking understand things from different perspectives and be less lenient and less judgmental towards others, man. It's like when you call somebody sir, or you say fucking dear, and somebody gets offended by those two terms. It's like, first of all, motherfucker, don't get offended by me calling you sir. It has nothing to do with army terminology, motherfucker. I'm Canadian. We have British roots in our fucking bloodline, so yeah. And what's the highest amount of respect you can get in the UK? I rest my case. And dear is just a better way of fucking calling somebody man, because man makes you sound old. You know what I mean? Two innocent words. But yet people can be offended by those two fucking words. Why? So by me respecting you at the highest fucking possible fucking way, that's a negative. Wow. How is that a fucking negative? It's like when I try to open a door for somebody, right? You know what I mean? Being the nice guy that I am and being polite and shit like that, I always fucking hold the door for people, man. Fucking, I don't know, dude. It's a respectable thing to do. I've had people give me shit for doing that. And I'll never to this day understand as to why. People just like to feed off of other people's misery. That's all it is, man. People want to feed off that shit. Don't know why they do, but there's people out there that like that kind of shit, man. That's what they're into. Whatever. Can't be me, though. I don't do that fucking dumbass shit. I don't got time for that. I got video games to fucking play. It's like when you try to have a civilized conversation with me, even though I'm having a civilized conversation with you guys, but I'm talking, you know, I'm trying to keep the show from having any dead air. Because I'm going to be ending this here fucking shortly. But here's the thing, though, that makes it funny for me, right, at the end of the day. It's like, y'all people, right, are like fucking, are out here making all these big fucking cases for all these types of games and why they're fucking like this and why they're this and that. But you know, have you ever noticed, like, not a single fucking person has the willingness to go and learn and actually make a fucking video game to what they want themselves? But even though they would actually go and do that, isn't that what other developers are technically doing? Well, I mean, mainly from the indie side, because you ain't getting that shit from fucking AAA. Fuck no, dude. It's follow trends or bounce the fuck out. But it's like, if you're a person that wants to have a game look, play, and feel a specific way while being under the caretake of what you want your theme to be for your game, then go fucking make it. Go make your dream game, because that's what these developers fucking did when it comes to indies. Why aren't you doing that? If you're being so critical about what this game needs or what this game has to have, then go make your own dream game with that similar fucking style. Go make it. No, but that's too hard for them. That's too hard for them to fucking learn. People judge games, man, way too harshly nowadays, dude. Way too harshly. I mean, a lot of it stems from the console war perspective, of course. Let's not beat around the bush here, but I'm just saying, fucking, it's a real shame, dude, because how would you like it if you went off and you created your dream passion project, you released that motherfucker, and people just shit all over your fucking game for no reason? Just running through the fucking mud and then some, dude. How would that make you feel? It's funny that us as gamers, right, we're so easily motivated and so quick to fucking jump and be snappy at these developers, right, without knowing why the game is in that state, or without knowing what's going on behind the scenes with a specific publisher or with a specific fucking developer. Nah, bro, we don't question that, because why should we, right? Because we're consumers at the end of the day. So we expect these games to come out flawlessly and perfect, right? And I agree with that, 100%. Nobody wants to play a fucking broken-ass game. But when we sit up here and we make videos talking about how a game is unplayable because your game drops fucking 5 frames at specific parts in the fucking game, that does not make sense to me. At all. Because we've played games that have had worser fucking slowdowns and frame dips, man, than the shit that we're playing today. Oh, but that's right. A lot of these people that are in the gaming didn't play any of those games. It's why it's I'll tell you why it gets me, like, extremely it's hard for me to get excited for anything that comes out nowadays. Just because it has that been there, done that flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking crazy, man. Oh, and another one of my personal favorites that this is the one that I fucking love the most, man, is we're so quick to call out IGN, to call out Polygon, and to call out all these other fucking journalist sites, right? When they make a specific fucking article or / review, right, for said game, shit on it or praise it, give it a perfect 10 out of fucking 10, even though there's no such thing as a perfect fucking scored game. It doesn't exist. But if that be the case, then Ocarina of Time would be at literally 100 fucking goddamn % on fucking Metacritic. It's not the case. But anyways, the point is this, right? Simple as fuck. At the end of the day, dude, you can't credit these journalist websites, right, when it's in your fucking favor. Because at that point, that makes you a fucking... Well, first of all, it makes you a hypocrite, number one. Number two, you sound like you got challenged issues going on up in your fucking skull. Because you can't sit there and fucking give them credit for something because they wrote an article for a console that you don't like and agree with it, but then turn around and call them fucking, oh, you can't spell IGN without, or you can't spell ignorant without IGN, fucking excuse, when it doesn't work in your fucking favor. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man, fucking motherfuckers, dude, I swear to God, they're fucking, oh, God. But you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be fucking salty or mad about that shit. Maybe I should just be happy. Maybe I should just be happy that they're like, I'm just glad that I can't be that dumb. You know what I mean? Like, oh, don't get me wrong. I can have my moments for sure, dude, but not that fucking stupid, dude. Jesus Christ. Like, fucking A, dude. Like, that shit fucking is no joke, dude. Like, no fucking joke, man. But it is what it is. All right, you motherfuckers, man. I'm getting out of here. It's been an hour. I'm getting my ass to fucking Betty by, dude. Fucking hell yeah. I want to thank y'all for popping in, man. Gruder, thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Same with you there, fucking gaming night too as well, buddy, man. I appreciate that. And, yeah, I'll definitely probably do another one of these tomorrow, fucking same time. Probably, yeah. All right, guys. I'm out this bitch. Love, peace, chicken grease.